When most people think of Vermont, they tend to think of the rolling green hills, the beauty of the landscape, or the sap-sipping, flannel-wearing, wood-cutting outdoorsman. But is that all that Vermont is? If that is the case, I don't think it should be. Now, don't get me wrong, Vermont is still a very, well, Vermont place, even in its most drab of seasons, and since my family moved out to a dirt road, that's become increasingly apparent to me. But after living here for most of my life, I've come to see that Vermont is so much more than just Vermont. It's a place of technology and growth. Whether it's the use of modern devices or modernizing traditional practice. There's so much new stuff happening in this little green state that it astounds me. But equally astounding is the fact that Vermont isn't really known for that. If all my time watching Newhart taught me anything, it's that most people view Vermont as nothing more than Vermont, full of intense beauty, quirky characters, and not much else. But come on, look at this. This is the room I made this video in. I even see this forward thinking among the people. Take one of my teachers, Mr. Bingino, for example. He's a Vermonter through and through. In fact, last year he entered a video into this competition about how much of a Vermonter he is. He's a musician, a filmmaker, a photographer, a graphic designer, and I haven't even seen him wear flannel once. And I know that across Vermont, so many other people have the same exact attitude Mr. Bingino does. A few weeks ago, I went to the statewide Skills USA competition for Vermont. Seeing so many young people, so talented and passionate about their different technical skills, it's really heartwarming. Being able to live in a place where you get both this and this is my favorite part about being in Vermont. It's a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And that's what Vermont means to me.